I say my goodbyes and send these guys back to their seat, we're going to have some fun. I'm going to do what's called post-hypnotic suggestion. I'm going to plant a thought into some of these people's minds. These people are going to keep this thought in their mind even though I'm going to wake them up. When I give them a key word, they're going to react how I tell them to. So for instance, the person that I'm touching back here, every time I say the name Rondini, you are going to be convinced that your shoe is a cell phone. You're going to take off your shoe, you're going to call mom and dad, tell them very loudly what a great time you're having. If you hear me and understand, Rondini's shoe, nod your head. Good, okay. Person that I'm touching over here, every time I say the word MHS, every time I say MHS, you, my friend, are going to be convinced that your belly button is missing and it's freaking you out. You don't know where your belly button is and you're going to start to scream and carry on because you don't know where your belly button is every time I say MHS. If you hear me and understand, nod your head. MHS, belly button, good, okay. Person that I'm touching over here, every time I say the word prom, you, my friend, are going to stand up at the top of your voice. You're going to holler, man, I feel like a woman tonight. Hear me and understand, nod your head. Good. What else have we got? We got person over here. Every time I say the word stage, you are going to be convinced that your chair is electrified and you're going to get shocked on your butt. If you hear me and understand, stage, you're going to get shocked on your butt, you're going to jump up, you're going to freak out. If you hear me and understand, nod your head. Good. Lastly, everybody else, every time I say the word Blue Jays, you are all going to stand up. Everybody else, whenever I say Blue Jays, you're going to stand up. You're going to be convinced that you are pretty ballerinas. And you're going to do a little ballet move, and then you're going to realize what you're doing. If you hear me and understand, nod your head. Good. Last thing. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do this because I'm having such a fun time. Right here, you too. When I tell everybody to go back to their seats at the end, you will not be able to go back to the seats. Your butts are glued to your chairs. If you hear me and understand, nod your head. Good. Okay. Okay. Now those are fun. Those are called post-hypnotic suggestions. You can have a lot of fun with those. I'm now going to give all of them a gift. Human mind is an amazing thing. You can program your mind to achieve anything that you want. If your mind can conceive it, your mind can achieve it. Everybody on stage, I want you to think of a goal that you want to attain. Maybe you want to make a lot of money. Maybe you want to go off to college and be a successful student. Maybe you want to continue your studies here at the school and you want to be successful. Maybe you want to be a better person. Whatever your goal in your mind is, think of that goal right now and see yourself doing it. If it's making a lot of money, seeing yourself going to the bank and having a big wad of money in your hand. For some of you guys, because you guys were so amazing, let's see. First of all, I will save that one. Right here. My friend, let's see, where is he? My friend right here, Mr. Luke Bryan in concert. Do you remember anything about the show? Luke Bryan in concert. Give him a great big round of applause, everybody. We got a little tiger back here. I would not want to mess with her. Back here, my friend. Can you remember anything about the show?
Sort of.
Sort of. You were actually Rocky Balboa. You knocked out Apollo Creed. You are now world heavyweight champion. Give her a great big round of applause. Guy, you got something growing around your neck. I'll take this from you. Do you remember anything, buddy?
Nothing to do with this.
Not to do with that. Long story with that. You were actually Katy Perry in concert. You sang Hot and Cold, and then you gave birth to Stitch over there. Give him a great big round of applause. Again, if you guys want to get a copy of this, just give me $20 following the show. If you don't have $20, I'll give you a piece of paper with my PayPal account on it, okay? I want to thank you all so very much for letting me come here and entertain you. Again, my name is Rondini. I had a great time performing as Rondini today. We had a great time performing. Hold on one second. Sorry. We're just wrapping up the show here. If you would just hold on 1 second, okay? We're just holding on 1 second. I want to compliment being on this beautiful stage again. It's always great being on this stage, performing for you guys. I had a great time performing here at MHS. It's always a great time being at MHS, be it substitute. Are you okay over here, sweetie? Are you okay?
It's gone.
What's gone? Your belly button's gone. Well, that's weird. I haven't ever had that. Oh, you know what? It rolled over here. Sometimes they fall off and they roll right there. There you go. Put it back on. There you go. Try to get that stuck on. I had a great time performing for the prom this year. The prom.
I feel like a woman tonight!
You know, it's a great honor to be a Blue Jay and to be able to represent the Blue Jays on stage wherever I go. Yes, indeed. It's a great time being on the stage. One more. Are you okay?
No, chair's shocking me.
Chair is shocking you? Well, that's shocking. Tell you what, I want to remind everybody that my name is Rondini. Rondini, if you enjoyed the show tonight, make sure you let your friends know and the juniors know, so I can come back here and do another show for the prom next year. The prom next year would be a great time to perform again for you guys.
I
I had a great time being on the stage again. The stage again was really awesome. I had a great time performing for you guys. MHS is always a very, very special place in my heart. Did you lose your belly button again? I'm sorry. Oh, your girlfriend? I'm sorry. Well, I think the belly button's right there. Do you want to hand it to her so she can put it back on? Give her some super glue. Maybe that'll help. There you go. Good job. All right. I had a great time performing for you Blue Jays. It's a great time performing for the Blue Jays here. Yes, indeed. Everybody have a seat. I'm going to take away the post hypnotics except for the folks back there and except for the personal ones that you put in your own brain. When I count to 3, post hypnotics are going to be gone. You have some shoes underneath your chair, so make sure you bring those back to the proper people, okay? When I count to 3, post hypnotics are gone. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Post hypnotics are gone. Ladies and gentlemen, give them all a great big round of applause. They were amazing. Again, if any of you guys would like to get your own copy of this performance, it's great because sometimes these guys can't remember. I had a great time performing for you guys. You all can go on back to your seat. You guys were amazing. Thank you all so very much. Hold on 1 second. Sweetie, come here.